He's a winner, and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Austin Meadows is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Brandon Lau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lau is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yandy Diaz goes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
He's set, here it comes. Joey Wendell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 11. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this one gets away. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Lau at third. Diaz over at second. Wendell at first. One gone. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The center fielder,
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The payoff pitch. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits as the runs were pretty much handed to them. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. Tyler Glasnow will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's near impossible to hit.
Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're... swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Here now is Mike Zunino. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
This is foul right side. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Next, here is Willie Adames. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Step on the bag for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now into the box is Randy Arozarena. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lau. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Hicks is under it. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Now 2 runs have scored. Lau takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. And now in the box, Luke Boyd. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's just 1 for 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Digging in will be Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Up next, Gleyber Torres. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi? And now here is Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, 1 away.
Now batting, right field.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Torres brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Margot, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Willie Adames stands in as he looks at a called strike.
No ball,
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it'll be Aaron Hicks, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Hicks, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 1st round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So it was a strikeout swinging Aaron Hicks sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Clint Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go the bomb. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Randy Arozarena is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
Lifted down the line in left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next to dig in, Brendan Lau. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics.